We'll digress from our usual between-period show. Instead of an interview with a Rangers player, we'd like to share with you a feature put together by our friends at Prime Ticket in Los Angeles. This feature showcases the amazing Dave Taylor as a humble rookie, the LA Kings version of Karnak the Magnificent. Enjoy it.
Well, Dave, it seems like only yesterday the two of us were starting out in hockey. You, of course, as a player, myself as a commentator. Do you remember the first time we did an interview? I think it was back in 1977.
I vaguely remember, Nick. I don't really remember what we said, but I know it was in this room.
This is your lucky day, David, because we have the film of it. Let's go back now to our first interview together back in October of 1977.
Oh, no.
This is Nicholas Nick. I'm here, the rookies for the Los Angeles Kings. Dave Taylor, who is a right winger. He played college hockey, university hockey. And again, it's his first year with the Kings. Dave, you've got to be pretty proud, NHL wearing those Kings colors.
Well, Nick, I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll be all right. You know, very proud to be wearing the colors of the Kings. But you know, I've grown up thinking hockey players are so tough and rough, and you know, we should actually be wearing, I think, black uniforms, maybe like the Los Angeles Raiders.
Oh, you mean the Oakland Raiders, don't you? I guess it doesn't matter. You're new to the area. You know, we talk about being real proud wearing the colors, but you're going to be playing on a team with one of the greats, Marcel Dion.
I've been very fortunate to be teamed with Marcel. We've actually had a number of different left wingers, and we haven't been able to settle on anybody. I think if we get the type of player like a big guy, good around the front of the net and in the corners, that you know, we could be very successful. You know, maybe a guy like used to play for the Seals. We've got down in Springfield right now, Chuck Simmer.
Well, maybe a big line would be great for the fans in Southern California. Dave, as you break into the National Hockey League, one of the real strong teams, and they've been strong for a number of years, the Montreal Canadiens with Larry Robinson and Guy Lafleur. Looks like they're going to be there for a number of seasons.
Well, the Canadians have always been real strong, but I think that one of the teams up and coming are the New York Islanders. I think they've got some great players, Dennis Potvin, Brian Trottier. They've got the new kid, Mike Bossy, I think is going to be a tremendous scorer.
Well, maybe they could use a little spark. Maybe they'll make a trade in a couple of years, and that'll put them over the top. We'll have to wait and see. But, you know, you played college hockey, Dave, and a lot of people think that maybe the best players come from juniors. What do you think?
Time goes on, more and more players are going to come out of college. I think it's the route that players will take because they have an education to fall back on. Although I understand that in junior hockey, this, you know, probably one of the best players ever to come out of junior in the next year or so is Wayne Gretzky.
Well, you know, I hear that he's not that big, he's not that strong. Do you think a guy like that can have an impact on the league, on a team?
You know, he's got great skills and handles the puck very well, and seems, from what I hear, seems to have eyes in the back of his head. I think he's the type of guy that may break all the records, maybe one day score 80, 90 goals, and who knows, 200 points.
Well, he sounds like quite a lot for a small-town kid. If he ever winds up in a big city, it could be a tough chore.
Well, you know, he's always played in a small town. Future, I think he belongs in a big city, you know, maybe one day in Los Angeles.
How about hobbies? Hockey players, they tell me, always have a lot of free time. What do you like to do?
Well, I do a lot of reading, and you know, I'd read novels. I also read comic books, and this is one that I just picked up the other day. I think maybe one day would make a great movie.
Oh, I know it was on TV a few years ago, but I don't know about a movie. But Dave Taylor of the Los Angeles Kings, a rookie right winger. Best of luck to you as you start your first NHL season in 1977-78.
Thank you, Nick. Well, Nick, how did I do?
Not bad, but you didn't predict expansion, and you didn't predict the Oilers dynasty in the 80s.
Well, you didn't ask me about that.
Oh.
You know, I will make one prediction that during the second intermission, we'll chat with that super junior hockey player who now makes a pretty good living in the NHL. We'll be back.